What a riveting story. Which completely contradicts the testimonies provided by the narwhals. Since you claim that you and Avar Horodland are innocent, explain this. Why was a signed oath of allegiance to the Forsakens recovered from the fortress by the narwhals? One bearing Avar Horodland's handwriting and fingerprints, both verified with full precision.
Handwriting and signatures can be forged. It's not that difficult. As for fingerprints, anyone in the Legion with regular access to Sir Avar could have lifted and replicated them.
Autopsy reports show multiple casualties caused by the fortress's own defense systems, and the encrypted logs from the central control room list only 2 active operators, Avar Horodland and you. How do you explain that?
We accessed the defense systems to shut them down, not to activate them. As for the logs, if someone had stolen Sir Avar's access key, they could have erased or falsified entries under his name.
Do you have any idea what you just said?
I absolutely do. I'm formally accusing Antonius Fulvis of orchestrating the events at Lonza Fortress.
Then are you aware of the consequences if your accusation against Colonel Fulvis are proven false?
It's 10 years in prison for making false accusations.
Incorrect. You'll be charged with treason, espionage, and making false accusations. And the highest penalty in the Empire awaits you. Being hung upside down with thorny vines and crucified on the heaven tree in the center of Dysmania until your very last breath is taken.
I'm telling the truth. Since you have chosen to interrogate me and Daphne Theodore separately, you must be aware that our testimonies can perfectly corroborate each other.
Despite suffering grievous wounds, you have endured intense interrogation without changing your testimonies. Admirable, I must say.
Warden Hellfire, I've been waiting for this moment. To speak with you face to face, because I had to tell you the truth myself.
Push the interrogation to the next level. Initiate the Inferno.
Yes, Mum. The hypnotic agent is ready.
Survive this, and I'll consider the veracity of your testimony.
Fine. My head hurts.
Traitor of the Empire. If you claim to be innocent, prove it to me.
Where am I? Leon, you're still alive.
As you can see, Mom, all our plans have been leaked. Commander Avar participated in the formulation of the Vanguard Squad's combat plan. He's a Charon. He was the one most likely to reveal our plans to the Forsakens.
What did you just say?
Co my tutaj jeszcze dalej mamy? Jakieś wezwanie? O co tutaj chodzi?
Marco!
Jakieś sceny chyba.
Forsaken set traps in every path. As you can see, Mom, someone betrayed us.
No. This is not Mako.
Jak to wszystko wytłumaczyć? To jakaś technologia przesłuchiwań, coś przeczuwam. Od tej Hellfire albo nie wiem kogo.
Wait. The warden said something about interrogation. That interrogator mentioned a hypnotic agent. I'm probably not in a real world. This is a dream.
No właśnie tak obstawiałem, że coś jest nie tak. Macie tutaj więcej informacji, jak chcecie poczytać.
As you can see, Mom, I am Daphne Theodore, daughter of Avar Rodland. My father and the captain, they planned to split the payment for selling intel to the Forsakens. But at the heart of the fortress, they disagreed on the division of the spoils. My father was... He was killed in a ruse woven by the captain. She then deceived me about how my father died. I've brought the murderer to you, Mom. I humbly request you to deliver a fair and just verdict.
You're not Daphne.
Właśnie, Daphne by tak nie powiedziała. Ja w to nie wierzę. Ej, co ja muszę dalej zrobić? Jeszcze więcej?
Sarava.
As you can see, Mom, I am Avar Rodland, commander of the Vanguard squads in this mission. I turned my back on the Hyperborean Empire. I betrayed the 13th Legion. I sold out the Griffins and the Snow Wolves. My accomplices include my daughter Daphne from my ex-wife Claudia Theodore, and my protege at the Imperial Military College, the captain.
So this is the charge Volvis had prepared for me. Shut up! You're not him!
Dalej odpalamy.
As you can see, Mom, I am the control panel in the central control room of Lonza Fortress. On the day the fortress fell, only Avar Rodland and the captain of the Griffins accessed the central control room. In the end, it was the captain who triggered the self-destruct sequence. But I was fitted with next-gen encrypted logging tech, the Eola Pile's pride and joy. Even if you melt me down, the data remains. Ha, 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 ha. Motto 18 of the Hyperborean Legion. An unexpectedly easy victory often leads to an impending ambush.
I can't believe you have to recite those mottos, even in my dreams.
Okej, co my tutaj mamy? Na czym to wszystko polega? Jakieś tortury na naszych sojusznikach? No ciekawe efekty.
justice. All questions must be answered absent falsehood. I tolerate no fabrication, alteration, or concealment of the truth. First question. As an Imperial soldier, have you conspired with the Forsakens and betrayed your empire? Should you betray the justice of the Empire, these filthoids shall tear you apart with their claws.
This one's easy.
Czy zdradziłem? Zaraz. Here's a Fairful Partnership. Zaraz. Zapomniałem pytania, najgorzej. Już jest dosyć późno, co ja tutaj ogarniam.
It's getting heavy. I shouldn't have admitted to those charges. Filthoids. No. Illusions. They're not. Those are the Vanguard troops.
Second question. The Vanguard squads were annihilated at Lonza Fortress. Were you the architect of their doom? Should you betray the justice of your comrades, your own blade shall spill your blood.
No hesitation. Make the choice and stick to it.
No to nie zdradziłem, czyli nie. Co tutaj mamy? Here's a Fairful Partnership. Tutaj, tędy.
Yes. I have to keep going. The truth must come to light.
Nie, to za pierwszym razem coś nie ogarnąłem chyba, totalnie.
You're just a cheap imitation. No, this isn't me.
Walczy na grzesznika tak zwanego. Niech będzie. Jeszcze buffa sobie ładuję, proszę bardzo. Jak tam dalej?
Should I turn back?
You who claim innocence, will you resolve falter in anger?
How's the clear?
Flawless. It's them. Fulvus and Fulci.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve waver in sorrow?
You, my cadet.
Zerba!
Nie żyję. Jeszcze tu przejdę jakkolwiek. Chyba tak. Mogę coś tu zrobić jeszcze? Observe. To nie jest on. To wszystko jest sztuczką.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve crumble under the weight of doubt?
Allow me to show you the way, sir. Yes, the way to hell.
That's enough, ma'am. Please stop. Come with me. I'll lead you out.
Właśnie, Daphne mnie uratuje. Tylko jej jeszcze ufam.
Please remember.
Jest to jakaś misja na czas, jestem super powolny. Tak jak w śnie jakimś dosłownie, czasami są takie...
Together.
Z tą będę walczył?
Final trial. I have to survive this. I have to speak the truth to her face.
Nie, ona ma super dużo za... Patrzcie na to, ja tu prawie żadnych obrażeń nie zadaję do tej pory. To niestety nie wygląda najlepiej. Jak na razie. To będzie pojedynek na kilkanaście minut przynajmniej. Jeżeli to ogarnę. Mamy jeszcze leczenie, dobra. Ataki dystansowe są efektywne. Mówiąc szczerze, tak przeciętnie.
Demise within these
Hang in there.
Może jak ją przebiję, będzie trochę lepiej. On ma tak dużo zdrowia, ale bez nadzieja.
The law shall recount your crimes.
Hang in there.
Jakie prędkie ataki.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
Nawet nie mogę w ogóle strzelać do niej. Jest nieśmiertelna, są obecne.
From the Inferno's grasp.
Ouch.
Jaka prędka, urany. To jest jeden z najtrudniejszych pojedynków z tego co widzę, chyba. Do tej pory tak mało zabiłem. Na poziomie 40 jest wróg, ja mam 20. No cóż, to nie wygląda najlepiej. No to trzeba sobie te postacie przelewelować trochę lepiej. Okej, lepsze hity teraz sprzedajemy, ale to przez chwilę dosłownie. No ten pojedynek jeszcze trochę tutaj potrwa, to na pewno. Jesteśmy w 1/4.
From the Inferno's grasp. Present your final pleas.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
No, przynajmniej raczej nie ginę, chociaż w sumie tutaj obrażenia całkiem mocy mi zadaje. Aj, dajcie spokój. Trochę głupio było zginąć. Teraz już jestem na fulla, dobra.
Ouch.
Present your final pleas.
Watch out.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Jak ją przebiję, to sobie ulta zostaje, to będzie najlepszy moment, prawdopodobnie. No to bez przerwy tak się jeszcze leczę. Nie, to trochę wolniej i tak wychodzi chyba.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Dobra, i teraz z ulta, jak przybiliśmy. No patrz, jak ja tutaj ledwo co, jakiekolwiek obrażenia zadaję. To niestety nie wygląda aż tak super dobrze. No cóż. Będę musiał już tak przebić za 3 razy, prawdopodobnie dopiero wtedy. Ale jak hity otrzymuję. Też mamy sporo leczenia.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Ja to jeszcze będę musiał przeekspić to jakoś, nie wiem, poza odcinkiem albo coś w tym stylu, dopiero wtedy zobaczę. Ale z tym obecnie wygląda to aż tak najlepiej. Dobra, jesteśmy powiedzmy, że mniej więcej w połowie. Jakie hity w ogóle straszne.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
No dobra, jak mnie nie zone-shotuje, to raczej powinna być jeszcze jakoś wygrana.
Inferno's grasp.
Teraz uwaga na jej ataki, ona super mocno atakuje w tym miejscu, po tym jak tą kwestię swoją odprawi.
Present your final plea.
Hang in there. Yeah. Ow. Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
A sobie przebijemy. Dobra. Kurde, nie stać mnie na ultę niestety, ale głupia sprawa. Wolę nie ryzykować z tym ultem. Jak na razie. No tak, ta walka powinna trwać o wiele szybciej.
The law shall recount your crime.
Nie, teraz mogę co najwyżej uciec. Jeszcze uwaga na dasza ostatniego. Dobra, jakoś dałem radę. No to leczenie w trochę złym miejscu w momencie chyba. Insufficient ammo. Nie mam w ogóle amunicji. No to niedobrze. Nie mam już bezpiecznego podejścia.
Ouch. Anesthesia and debridement ready. Ouch.
Bez przerwy jakaś lawa? Co się dzieje? Urany. Więc teraz jeszcze żyje.
Ouch.
A ledwo. O kurde, ale hity. Dobra, ja się super dużo leczę, po prostu będąc daleko od tej przeciwniczki. Mam jeszcze trochę leczeń. Pasywnie mogę tak po prostu wygrać. Bez przerwy się healuję. Okej, niech będzie i tak. Zaraz ją przebiję, będzie po robocie. Ale hity.
Come closer.
Dobra, przebita. No to już chyba nie wystarczy, nie aż tak prosto. No, ta walka trwa, nie wiem, z 15 minut już mam wrażenie. Już mi ręka boli od
Escape from the
klikania.
Inferno's grasp. Present your final plea.
Watch out!
Meet your demise within these chains.
Dobra, mam nadzieję, że już nie będzie drugiej fazy, jakiejś podobnej, to by było trochę jakby
No escape
grubsze.
from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final pleas.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
Present your final pleas.
Watch out!
No już nie mam ammo niestety.
Escape from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final plea.
Yes! Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Meet your demise within these chains.
Watch out!
Come on, ledwo co żyje. Dobijamy. Pod F, halo. Nareszcie, Warren, ile to trwało?
Proved yourself in the face of fiery. Why did you wake up? My questioning had just reached a pivotal point.
It's all right, Mum. I remember what I told you in my dreams. But this is classified. I request a private conversation with you. I'll tell you exactly what happened that day. Once you've heard the truth, I hope the justice within your heart will guide your decision.
Go ahead.
On that day,
We need to have a serious discussion about this. I'll keep it short. We're out of time. If we still can't reach the outside, I shoot you with this gun, and you play dead. To make it convincing enough, the shot will have to hit. It will miss your vitals, but will really hurt. You must endure the pain silently.
what are you going to do?
We're trapped in here, completely cut off. Fulvis is already on the move. By now, he's probably seized the whole fortress. Only the dead stay silent forever. He'll kill me, no doubt. And you're in this too. You've seen the fake evidence. He won't let you walk away either. It's okay, I got you. If I kill you and feign allegiance to him, he might lower his guard. You'll slip under the radar. It's your only shot.
No. Saravar, once that door opens, we're going out together.
Think. After everything we've been through to get here, boxed in, outnumbered, what chance do we stand against Fulvis's personal guard?
If we're surrounded, close to none. But so what? I'd rather die fighting than...
Dying is easy. Living on, carrying the mission, that's the hard one. This is an order. You're the only one who can do this. As for me, I'm not done yet. I've still got a part to play. I'll try to negotiate with Fulvis, though I believe it's going to fail in the end, so don't get your hopes up. The negotiation is for a more important purpose. To collect evidence. Take this recording device. It'll provide the evidence needed to expose and destroy Fulvis. We can't let the cries of the wronged echo over Lonza Fortress forever.
Saravar.
Why the long face? Cheer up, kid. A true soldier laughs at adversity. I'm proud to have been your instructor, and I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. You must survive. Bring the truth to Chief Sybil and His Majesty. Let the entire Empire know that every soldier here held true to their creed and duty, and everyone fought till their very last breath. All glory to our Emperor.
That's exactly what happened in the central control room that day. Saravar fought valiantly, confronting a conspiracy far greater than any individual could withstand alone. He sacrificed his life to secure crucial evidence, his final act in defense of justice. But we underestimated the enemy's meticulousness. As I drifted in and out of consciousness, I sensed Fulvis's adjutant, Falsey, removing the recording device from me. By the time I fully regained consciousness, Fulvis had seized control of the fortress. Confronting him would have led to our deaths, and the truth would have been buried with us. That's why we came to you like this. Framing Avar was never the real goal. What Fulvis truly wants is to purge every Charon born from the Empire's upper echelons. If he succeeds, you know what that would mean. For the Empire, and for you. Warden Hellfire, I know you hold justice above all else, and I believe you possess the means to defend it. Please, go get Falsey. She holds the truth you want. If we're lucky, you'll recover concrete proof. If not, even her testimony will carry weight. Let me face her, right before you. Let the truth speak for itself.
Hyperborea functions like a vast machine, requiring every component to operate flawlessly. My role is to uphold the law and protect the justice defined by Hyperborea. If anyone attempts to manipulate me to subvert this law, they will face severe consequences. I will investigate Falsey. Be aware of the consequences if what you said proves to be false and a waste of my time.
I czekamy.
Warden Hellfire has instructed me to bring Miss Theodore here. During her interrogation, she repeatedly requested to see you.
You weren't supposed to know that part. Well, I don't know what happened, but the interrogator seemed much more accommodating this afternoon. He even asked if I wanted anything. My testimony hasn't changed. Did you say something that swayed the warden? Or is this some sort of final kindness before our execution?
Nie będę jej tutaj kłamał, come on. Będzie przesłuchanie tej Falsey.
Oh, that's great. You've got a lot more injuries. They must hurt. I'll beg them to give me back my first aid kit.
I'm fine. You should take care of your own injuries, though. If Warden Hellfire's investigation goes well, we'll be free soon.
I hope so. And one more thing. I'm sorry, this might bring back painful memories, but I must ask while I can. Back at the fortress, the situation was so desperate that you didn't have time to tell me about my father's death. But I've sorted out my mood. Can you tell me about it now? Did my father leave anything behind?
Saravar kept this with him at all times, in the pocket closest to his heart. He wanted you to have this message. Find Daphne, if possible.
If she's
alive, get her out of here.
Once you're both safe, tell her, I'm sorry, my baby girl. I've always wanted to hear you call me Dad again. Just like when you were little.
He kept this photo all along. So long that I'm not the little girl in the photo anymore.
All right. Both of you have again passed the Warden's test. Miss Daphne, you may leave now.
Were you eavesdropping on us?
Per the Warden's orders, I was to confine you both here and monitor your interactions.
Right. If we were guilty, we'd make use of every opportunity to collude in our testimonies. I understand. Thank you for giving us a chance to prove our innocence. Perhaps we'll leave this place soon.
Neither of you are leaving. A directive to expedite all procedural reviews has been issued from above. The only document I received is a writ demanding your immediate execution.
Mom, this is not right. It goes against the standard procedures of interrogation.
Take a look at the writ and the signatures at the bottom. Even the Supreme Minister of Justice has signed it. Not even Chief Sybil can stop it. Your case has grown beyond anyone's control.
What about Falsey? As long as we find Falsey and the recording device, we can prove that...
She's missing. An explosion occurred during the battle. Falsey was last seen outside the fortress. Her blood-stained pistol was found along the riverbank. Although the Legion continues to search, it is likely that she is deceased.
Mom, do you really believe in such a coincidence?
Your Royal Highness, Prince Virgilius, this place isn't fitting for someone of your stature. Please don't proceed any further.
Gathering so many signatures must have been quite the feat. Yet these signatures might weigh less than the one in my hand, I suppose.
Your Highness, does the royal family intend to intervene in this military case?
Intervene, I must ask. Do you view His Majesty's decree of pardon as an intervention? Is the royal military prison no longer under the Crown's jurisdiction? I need to speak with her alone. Everyone else may leave. They're finally gone. Thank goodness. One moment later, and I might have had to talk to your headstone instead. By all that is holy, my friend, you've really landed yourself in some serious trouble. You know how hard it is to meet my brother, and how rarely I get involved with politicians. But fortune favors you today. I was summoned for a different matter and seized the opportunity to secure your pardon. Things have finally blown over. You're free at last. Where do you want to go? The art gallery? The opera house? Or just a simple stroll along Whisper River for fresh air?
Thanks, but no thanks.
You look pale. They did go rough on you. Why don't you come to my place? My personal physicians will tend to your wounds. A millennium has passed, and still, the prisons of Hyperborea cling to such crude, barbaric, and wholly inhumane forms of torture. Those sycophantic chroniclers call this the greatest and most prosperous of times. What a most exquisite farce.
Let's not dwell on that. How's Daphne?
I heard about your efforts to ensure her safety. Fear not, the pardon includes her as well.
One more thing. Fulvis's adjutant, Falsi. I don't think her disappearance was what it seemed. She holds the key to the truth behind all this. If it's not too much to ask, could I trouble you to look into her whereabouts? Dead or alive? I need to know.
Fulvis's missing adjutant. I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you. And sorry, I don't have anything to repay your kindness at the moment.
Repay me? How about serving as my bodyguard for 6 months?
Bodyguard?
I'll explain later, after you've had some proper rest. The stench of blood here is proving itself noisome. Let's leave this dismal place, once you're ready. That last piece, Children from the Snowfield, was composed by Cavaradossi. It was inspired by a folktale in his hometown, Ice Lake, one about a mystical creature that roams the snowy wilderness. You're not really listening, are you?
Yeah, something about a mystical creature in Ice Lake.
Thought so. Still carrying the weight, I see. I'd hoped this might offer a brief escape.
About that bodyguard role you mentioned, I need to know what it actually entails. There's something I have to deal with. I need to know if this gets in the way.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, I've been assigned to Scarlet River on royal orders. A 6-month posting, give or take. It would ease my mind to have you accompany me. And staying away from the Legion might be wise for now. The stigma of a criminal charge lingers. Going back to the Legion at this point could be awkward. I submitted your name as my aide when I met with my brother 5 days ago. He approved.
So, you're asking me to leave Dysmania and head for Scarlet River, Flagson?
Yes. Just think of those signatures. How many people are watching you in Dysmania? Your prowess may deter approaching filthoids, but not hidden assassins. I know what you're worried about. Sybil Mason is an old friend of Daphne. She's obviously inclined to your innocence, so she will at least ensure Daphne's safety.
Understood. Then I'll go. What I'm looking for lies in the same direction anyway. Shall I swear an oath of service, Your Highness?
Come on. You know there's nothing I hate more than these pointless customs and etiquette. But you're in the mood for jokes now, which is a good sign. Pack your things. We'll leave in 3 days.
Sure. Flagson. There is something there that I didn't even tell the Warden. The other piece of the second Scion program. The catalyst of Number Zero.
Ten numer 0, co to oznacza? Ej, wróciliśmy, patrzcie na to, czyli misja została w całości już wykonana, idealnie, dosłownie. Dobra, więc w tym miejscu zakończę odcinek. Jeżeli interesuje was kontynuacja, to pewnie jeszcze będę nagrywał jakieś pojedyncze materiały, a to też za jakiś dodatkowy okres. Jeszcze właśnie obecnie nagrywam wiele innych serii, więc robię w takich interwałach czasowych. Dobra, więc za dzisiaj to było na tyle. Ja się z wami żegnam. Do jutra.